Hi, it's Dr. Dan Ritchie. We are back with another 20-minute metabolic circuit. We're going to do 4 exercises as many times as you can. So we're going to go round and round and round. I've got Dawn here with me. We're going to start with plank up downs. So we've got a light mat here. She's going to hop down into the push-up position. She's going to do the first 6 going up and down with one arm, and then she'll switch. So she's going to do 12 of these. Up and down, up and down. Great form. Want to make sure you stay strong and stable through the shoulders. Don't let your hips bounce up and down. So she's doing 12 plank up downs. So she's going to work one arm coming up 6 times, the other arm coming up 6 times. Then we're going to go to mountain climbers. So she's going to stay right down here in the push-up position, and she's going to do 20 each leg, or 40 total. Perfect. So she's just hopping back and forth, climbing that mountain. You can count 40 total, or you can count 1 foot 20 times. Either way. We're going to stay down on the floor and go into T stabilization next. So she's going to be in the push-up position, making a big giant T. Perfect. That's 1. And there's 2. Don't rush through these. Make sure your form's solid and strong. This is a lot of upper body strength through the shoulder, a lot of core work. She's going to do 10 each side, or a total of 20. Is that 8? 7. There's 8, so she's almost halfway. You're doing 10 each side, total of 20. For the squat thrust, why don't you hop back to the carpet right behind the mat. And then we're going to finish with 10 squat thrusts. It's a modified form of the burpee. There's no push-up involved. She's going to be squatting and thrusting back. There we go. That's 1. She's doing 10 of these. By the time you get to the 4th exercise, you're going to be a little tired. And then we're going to start round 2. So remember, we're doing as many rounds of these 4 exercises as you can in 20 minutes. So when you need to rest, grab a 10, 20-second rest. When you need to grab some water, grab some water. Here we go, last one, and we're going back to the plank up downs. So back in the plank position, 12 of these. Now, it doesn't really matter which arm does all the work coming up, just make sure you switch it up. So you don't want your right arm doing all the work lifting you up. So she's going to try to do 6 with her right arm coming up, 6 with her left arm lifting up. Total of 12. She's getting tired. Make sure you keep your hips up. Don't let them drop. Don't be bouncing through the midsection. Stay strong and controlled. She's going right from this to mountain climbers, so she's going to stay down on the mat. There we go. 20 each leg. Total of 40. Heart rate's pounding now. Heart rate's pounding, and it's hard to catch your breath when you're down in the push-up position. It's hard to take a deep breath. All right, we're going to the T stabilization. Catch your breath for a second. We're going to the T stabilization next. 10 each side, total of 20. You want to slow down a little bit now. Make sure you do these well. Strong form. Good, perfect. Total of 20. Make sure your hand is on a surface you're not going to slip on this. Doing great. She's halfway there. 10 down, 10 to go. She's looking forward to standing up so she can take a deep breath. She's really glad that we're not going to make her go 20 minutes like we're making you do. All right, now we're going to finish final round with squat thrust, 10 of those. So you go down to the floor, jump back, come up. Nope, jump back like you did. There we go. So it's sort of like a modified burpee. There's no push-up and there's no jump involved. Just have a squat and the thrust. 10 of those. Doing great. Couple to go. All right, perfect. So that was 2 full rounds. You have to keep going. We want you to do this as much as you can for 20 minutes. You should be able to complete 4, maybe 5 rounds. And then next time when you repeat this workout, try to go a little bit farther. So wherever you stop at 20 minutes, that's where you finish. Again, take rests as you need, grab some water as you need. Make sure you pace yourself. So Dr. Dan Ritchie here with another Metabolic Circuit.